Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In Nashville, Tennessee. Started off in Central Florida, and we made it to Nashville, and we're headed to Colorado. Ultimately, today we're shooting for Junction City. Is that it? Junction City, Kansas is our goal for today, and we're headed to Colorado to pick something up. We're using our truck for truck stuff. And stay tuned, and we'll have a couple of these little updates so that you guys see what we're getting. This is kind of for our other channel, YowaRanch. If you want to check that out, it's YowaRanch. But we are doing truck things in a Gladiator, and I'll give you a quick hint. We're going to pick up a cow in the truck. So yeah, wait for this. We're going to take it all the way back to Florida. So, you know, two-thirds of the way across the country and back in about 4 or 5 days, 4,000 miles in a Gladiator. So stay tuned for that. I'll give you one final shot of me running in the back, just about in Nashville. And stay tuned, guys. We'll be back. Okay. I'm not there right now. I'm not there right now. We are just outside of Denver, Colorado. We're in Georgetown, and we seen a whole herd of bighorn sheep on the side of the mountain, just not even a half a mile away, a quarter mile away. Around and come see the goats, because you don't see this very often where we're from. Look, we are in an area right on the side of the road, and there's all these goat things, like saying, like, you know, goat crossing or whatever. Beware of goats. Walk up here. Sorry. They're in some sort of match. And that's it. My signal's not very good, so I'm gonna get back in the truck. We're gonna. I don't know. I just heard a boom. What was that? Oh wow! They just rammed each other. Hold on. It's gonna go. There's a big boom. I don't know if you heard it, but they rammed each other. All right, guys. Thanks for checking us out. We're gonna get back in the truck and go on. It's getting dark. We just wanted to see the longhorns. You don't see that in Florida, so thanks for watching. Up there on that mountain, basically. Really, really cool. I got to throw my first snowball in 30 years at her, but she ran in the Jeep before I had a chance to peg her with it. It's beautiful here. Absolutely beautiful. Just amazing. Look at this. It's like 45 degrees out. Freezing, to say the least. But it's just super beautiful, guys. Super beautiful. Just keep watching. Keep watching. We'll do some more stuff. Coming back through in the morning or in the afternoon, probably with our baby. So stay tuned for that, and we're gonna see you guys soon.
Attack. Yeah, exactly. So I'm gonna go in there first. Okay. These are actually stairs, so. What you said? Or what? Show steers.
Ooh, you're pretty. You are.
We sponsor 2 local kids every year that can't afford to show steers.
She's so big.
That's Baba, and he's an angel, and I love him, and I'm already trying to scheme how to buy him back their fair and let him be a pet steer forever.
Oh.
So what did you name her again?
Pearl.
Pearl.
She's a chump. This is your mommy and daddy. Okay? She's like, oh, you're okay.
Definitely gonna be.
We're gonna love you so much. You're okay. Come here. Hey. No shenanigans. Come up here. Cheeky girl. Come on. You're fine. I know you're not used to them.
So I'm just gonna do my normal thing with her because that's really easy.
Sister.
So she loves me. this is totally normal for new people coming into their space.
Right.
That's funny, my nephew around our other cow, I'm like, why don't you go out there and see Coco every day? And he's like, her eats me. You know how they mouth you?
Yes.
And well, Coco was, you know, we got her and she was being bottle fed, which we swore we were never going to do. So I think it makes her less, she's kind of imprinted
Less
on us.
reactive, yes. Yep. And that's like the good thing about bottle babies, but I also see a lot of negatives in bottle babies.
Yeah, so we do too, from what we've read.
You're okay.
You're beautiful, honey.
Because yeah, you know, I could have sold her as a bottle cat 6 months ago.
Right.
But in my brain, that's not what was best for her as far as development. It's okay. I know you got very scared. Okay.
Well,
So
we're definitely learning.
one of you come in here.
Go ahead.
And she's gonna blow back again, so we're gonna have you come in from behind, not to her face. So now just come in behind her. And just stay in her space, and it's just breaking that stranger danger barrier. And honestly, when you get her home, I want you to keep her up in a small space, because I want you to bond with her and continue her routine that I have here.
Yeah, we have a little stall for
Which is, they get their grain every day, twice a day, morning and evening, and then they get their third feeding when I'm out here handling them and blowing them out and stuff like that.
What do you recommend with introducing her to the one we have?
Just put them together.
Will be fine.
Yeah, so have your other little heifer in a stall when you get home, or lead her out to the vehicle. Because when she gets off the truck, she's gonna be like, holy shit, where am I?
Right.
And when she sees another
Shit, it's
cow,
hot here.
she's gonna be like, oh my god, I need to get near that cow, because that's gonna become her comfort zone.
Right.
And having Asa go behind her head, Christy, behind. So cow body language, if you're behind their shoulder, they'll go forward. If you're in front of them, they're kind of gonna go back.
Okay.
So if you stay behind her shoulder, she's gonna be a lot more comfortable to start with. So it's kind of like you and I meeting and shaking hands, or just going straight to their face.
Right to my face.
Going straight to their face, panning some. So just stay in her space. There you go.
She's so tiny.
She is thick, she is healthy, her hair is phenomenal.
Yeah, it is.
And she is built like a brick house. Like, she's a really beautiful little heifer.
Yeah, we've been trying. I just finally stopped bottle feeding the other one about a week ago today, and I was weaning her off of it, and which was hard because
Hurts your heart a little
it
bit.
did. You know, I've had kids, and it's hard. But we've been trying to chunk her up, feeding her more. But she has chunked up more off the bottle. But
it takes time to
not like that.
develop
She is thick.
body depth on a cow.
Yes.
Give her like 2 to 3 months on grain, and it'll make a big difference. So you'll want to start her at 1% of her body weight and build her up to 3% of her body weight. Don't just start jamming grain down her, because you can actually cause bloat, which is why I want you to stop and pick that bloat block up on your way out of town. Because the grain changes the pH of their gut, which is what causes them to bloat. So you gotta be very careful when you have any cow on grain. So like our steers always have access to a bloat block, because we are jamming like 20 pounds of grain down them right now. So super important. Don't ever let these.
So the rest of the time you've just been feeding her, other than grain.
Yeah, so they always have access to free choice hay and protein tub and a soul block like they sent home with you. And then they've got their bloat blocks. There's one in each stall, so that they will they manage themselves. They don't just sit there and like go to town on the protein tub. They only consume what they need. They know what they need, and they'll choose to eat it or choose not to. They're smart like that. Unlike a horse who would be like, oh, I'm gonna eat this whole bag of grain for myself today. So, so what we're doing right here today is what you need to do when you get her home. And I would keep her up for a couple days until you feel like she's comfortable in your space. But you're at an advantage because you have the other heifer who was bottle raised, who has no spatial boundaries or concern. She's gonna feed right off of that.
Awesome.
So.
Oh my gosh, it's so sweet. I love it.
All right, little baby. Coming through. Don't freak out.
Oh, you videoed that whole thing.
That was.
Oh gosh.
Oh, you're so soft. Oh my goodness. You're so pretty.
Oh, maybe she likes Jeff better.
Big.
Maybe.
Big.
I mean, he has his way with girls.
Oh, I'm like what was the movie? Heaven Almighty or whatever. All the animals come to him. He makes art. It's unbelievable. I don't even explain.
I always
have
say,
this-
even this
It's
dog.
not, I don't even want it,
like,
and I have it. Like I've gone up to a giant German Shepherd that had his broke through a window, had his paw bleeding, and he's in heat, trying to get to my friend's female, and I'm the one that could patch his paw up, clean it up, and like it's just weird. I don't know what it is. If an animal doesn't like me, they're good.
Area, and so we actually feed at night only. We feed not in the day. If you feed cows at night, they will generally have daytime calvings. It's proven it truly works. We only had maybe 2 calves outside of our, at nighttime last year. Even though we have camera systems and calving devices, we still feed them at night. We kick them off food during the day. We're basically present for every single calving. And so once we cycle in cows to calve, they have to stay in here until they have their baby.
How old is that little white one there? The little bitty.
She's due to leave like a month ago. So she's about the same age as your little girl, actually.
Oh my gosh, she's micro, huh?
She's a stinker, though.
Is
She
she?
has hated me from day one of weaning. And she still thinks I'm going to eat her. She's really working hard. So
That's how our ducks are. They won't come near us. They know they're
matter what
feeding
we
ducks.
do.
They know they taste good. And they think,
So this is a non-chondra silver bull. His mama, you're okay, Bubby. He's like, nope. He's a sweet angel baby. He's out of Winter and my silver bull. He's a blue bull. He's going to Washington. They were supposed to be here today or tomorrow, and they just canceled too.
so you went to school for all this, right? Is that what I read on your?
Well, I went to school and got my degree as a certified veterinary technician. So before this, I actually been training and managing horses my entire life. And then I decided to go to school and get an education. And then I went back to training horses anyway. And my husband got me into cattle. So you can kind of
blondies with this poop on you. What's up?
you can see some body differences in here. So like this little heifer just got weaned. So she's going through that stage where her body condition is not great, but she'll start gaining once we start getting grain into her and everything
The little
else.
red one?
Yeah. This little heifer is one I just bought, and she tried to die. She looks like hell on wheels. Her name's Starla, and we bought 10 heifers actually, and we went and picked them up, and there's a bit of sadness, but anyway, they're in the right place now. The little,
So you adopted some.
I always feel like animals can, literally.
Yes.
The white bull in the background, he is a bull that we've retained this year. He's a non-chondro bull, and he's out of my silver highland bull, and
One walking on the fence.
yeah,
He's beautiful.
and one of my cows, Chloe, that's home-raised heifer, and we've kept him back for our chondro female buyers. You couldn't use him because he's out of the same sire, but I kept another one that if down the road you decide to breed.
Yes,
he's
we
laying
will be mail ordering some stuff.
I'll show you him because he's not related to your heifer.
Okay.
And then if you know who Caesar is, the bull out of Ponderosa, this is a Caesar bull calf here that we're out of my
Ponderosa has some awesome ones, but
yeah,
they're doing all
all online.
yeah.
That's the only way they do it.
Yeah.
And then this little shorty silver heifer, she's gone to Virginia.
So which ones are her parents? Where are her parents at?
The bull's not here. He's at our ranch in Carbondale, but we can go out and see Mama. She's on the pasture over here.
2 ranches. So jealous.
Well,
so nice. It's so beautiful.
They work permits.
Yeah, I know. It's just so nice.
Well, the one ranch in Carbondale, it's a 400-acre lease. We don't own that ranch. We own our home in Carbondale still because we rented it out. There's no point selling it.
Right.
But it's only 50 acres. So. But if you want to see Ingrid, her mama, we can certainly drive. She's from that park here.
Plus, we haven't seen anything the whole way here. We're like, look, we stopped and saw some of them sheep on the side of the road.
Oh, the wild sheep.
We definitely saw that elk farm. Yeah, we saw that elk farm down the road. I'm like,
Yeah. From these guys,
Yeah.
they're really nice people. So this is the little bull calf, and he's out of Shaw, who is a 75% Highland, 25% Y-Park, and then Shaw's out of our cow Pandy and our bull Bullet. So we've kept him back as he's non-chondro, he's tiny at birth, and he's still tiny.
Will he let me approach him?
No, I just finished weaning him like a week ago, so he's just now coming into my program to get grained and groomed and yada yada. He's gentle.
Right.
You're fine soon. I know this stranger's here. So that's little Spider-Man. He has a leg deformity, and we never put him up for sale. He's just gonna stay here until quality of life is an issue.
Right.
So he's just gonna be a pet, and he will let you pet him, of course.
Oh, awesome.
Hey, Bubba.
Because he can't run away.
Oh, you're so chucky too. Baby.
He's such a sweet baby.
What's wrong with his leg?
On his knees, he's carpus. The socket isn't correct, so when he gets tired, like he'll be normal. When he gets tired, he does this, and he just is like this. And there's nothing I can't fix him. So, and I certainly wouldn't sell him. I mean, somebody wanted a pet, knowing what they were getting themselves into. I'm good with that. So, like right now, he looks completely normal, right? But when he gets tired, he literally just does this.
He's super cute, buddy.
So he's just gonna be a big baby.
He's super cute. Are you gonna eat her? I'm like, do you eat your dog?
Right.
First, you can't afford the meat. Second, like slightly too expensive.
There you go.
Ew. Well, we'll be talking to her as much as we can on the way when we stop to pee.
Oh, Jeff, I'm kind of annoyed at you two right now. Can you go touch that other heifer for me?
Probably.
That gets my nuts.
We were just talking like, we wish we didn't have to have regular jobs, but, you know, is what it is.
It allows us to.
We're hoping a little small portion of this would be our retirement, you know, just to have a little handful of something. And
Her hair is so thick.
I know, it's cool. Make sure you take care of that hair.
Yeah. my stylist over here.
Well, like when you groom cattle, you should actually groom against the grain, because that's what it's working the hide that keeps the hair healthy, right? Not just brushing the hair out; it's working the hide.
Yeah, Coco lets us wash her, and I blow dry her and brush her all up. And she's okay with it.
I wasn't going to eat you.
She's like, she's about the same size as Coco is right now.
Yeah, she's a little girthier.
Oh, I mean tall. She's definitely thicker in the belly.
Yeah, that's because of that bottle thing. And you're better at this than we are.
I don't know. And I think La Petite, who we got them from, you know, they have a small little program, but it's not like a program like yours. They have cows and they do a lot of farming.
I mean, we feel like we got pretty lucky with her because she seems really healthy, and
really
she's
does.
good. She looks good structurally. Looks really good, but from what we can tell, we're not.
I think La Petite does a nice job. So I don't think you didn't buy something bad.
I looked at a lot of flipping cows. I can tell you that.
Yeah.
When you get online, they're everywhere, and like. Only other person that I thought that I could trust was Vicki Bayless.
Vicki's phenomenal. Anyway,
yeah,
I could rant and rave all day about animals.
When we start breeding, our plan is to do it the most
responsibly.
Well, responsibly and what's good for them. Like
Yeah.
hurrying her up so she can pump out another one at the 1 year mark is ridiculous to me.
It is. But we don't breed our females until they're 2-year-old. Yeah, we let them finish strong before they're expected to run, you know, gestationally develop a calf, let alone finish strong themselves. So I'm not in the commercial industry. I don't have to have a calf on the ground at 24 months of age to sell.
It's working for you though, because you had a lot this year, right?
I had 98 babies.
Oh my God.
So, and we've got
98.
We've got 6 to go.
I'm wiping this snot on your truck.
So we'll jump in this.
Are they all mini?
Oh, you're great. They're a lot of my program, so not all of them are popular, like my company is constantly trained. I just want to sit it out in the open so we don't forget it.
Yeah, we'll find a place for it.
Yeah, jump in and we'll go look at England. And then my cows that are left to calve this year, so there's only like 6 cows in there due to calve. So this is my baby pen.
Look at that little one.
And my heavy,
This is a cute one.
and my heavy bread pen.
Y'all got some street sweeping brushes too.
Oh, they love them. Well, they would always take out the sprinklers in the fields
Trying to rub
and
on
ruin
it.
them. So my husband finally, they love the cow scratchers.
Yeah, we were having trouble getting ours to use it, but she's starting to.
Well, this heifer will show her. Pearl will show her.
Want me to get
Because they
this?
maul the.
I'll get it.
Thank you.
Florida fingers don't want to work.
This
You
one.
want to get in?
So, Jeff, these girls are the ones that we just AI'd last week. And this is also
Oh my goodness.
everybody.
You do all that yourself?
We do all the workup and breed up for the AI, and then we have a guy come out. My husband just went to AI school this year, and he's not comfortable yet.
I can't say I blame him.
Yeah. So this is a coal. This is Ember, and this is her little shorty bull. He's a badass too. Love him.
is beautiful.
So she, look at her bangs, her eyebrows or whatever,
Well, we can actually Ember's
and her
so
eyelashes.
sweet. We can get out and walk through these because everybody's.
Hi, Mama.
She is the sweetest cat. And she knows I love her. Don't be sassy because I said you love me. Okay.
What's on the rat?
And that's her heat tech. So we bred her, and if she doesn't come back into heat in 3 weeks, we'll know because that will be.
We don't know those people, Mama.
Open the what? Dolphin Cow Sally. She's never thrown me a dance in 5 years.
Really?
She's like the worst cow in the universe. She got foot rot. She got foot rot, and it got into her coffin joint. We had to amputate her claw,
Oh,
so she's missing her right.
I see that.
So this summer it was like a 3-month recovery. It was horrible. It was very hard on her. She's still massively underweight. But we took her claw off. Otherwise she'd be dead. So
And that just happens from.
she got foot rot. We treated it aggressively, but it still got into the joint, and then it caused just a massive abscess. So
I mean, how do they get that? I mean, besides standing in water, but don't look like you have that problem.
Not even from that. I had a cow in the barn for 2 weeks that calved, and the weather was so bad I wasn't prepared to turn them out. She got foot rot standing in a completely clean, dry stall. So, Josephina, you're not supposed to be out with the mama cows. So, I'm gonna put her in the machine because she's a threat to the mom's baby.
Right?
Come on, baby.
Trouble.
Come on.
Jojo?
Yeah, she ran through the gate. She wasn't giving me much choice.
Stay.
They're so cute.
Hi, babies.
So we can walk through them. So this is the mother to the little bull calf that I showed you, the orange one that we're keeping, the yellow one. for the chondro heifer semen. And she was born on my ranch 3 years ago. That's Char's baby. I mean, that's Pandora's baby. She's a cool little heifer.
You have some beautiful eyes.
It's just like her daddy. He's got really unique eyes.
Oh my god.
Hey, sweet girl. I'll have no pain. And then
Can it be peaceful?
Hi.
that's Giselle. And then that's Gertie, her sister. They're lowlines. So lowlines are the original Angus breed.
Yeah, that's a lot in Florida.
And they're little. They're naturally small frame, short-legged, stout, tons of body depth. I love a good lowline. They don't have any hair, but they have that natural, small, beautiful structure.
Yeah.
So I'm a fan of the lowlines.
Yeah, yeah.
This is Addie. She's a reddish or British white, small frame British white. She's a cool little cow. And that's her baby laying down there in her dress. This is a really cute heifer.
Those
She's
babies are like, over here.
like 100 inches. Oh, so another thing you should know, when a cow gets up, they always get up and stretch. Always. See how she got up and did this? If they don't stretch, something's wrong. See, still stretching.
Oh my god. Cuteness.
It's like ingrained in their DNA to stretch. What?
What are the little ones on the other side of the fence?
Oh, they can come through either way. There's water over there, so they went over for water. So that little black heifer, he belongs to Ruby, the red roan on my machine right now.
Look at that little baby. Oh my goodness.
He's cute.
Oh my god.
So that's out of the low line. That's Birdie's baby. And then Giselle's little heifer's out here too. Oh, that's the other one on the other side of the fence, the little Don.
Yes.
So.
Yeah, I know. I only know him from the
Look at that
website.
little
So.
shake on that butt.
But he's a tiny little sucker, and that's because not only he carries the chondro gene, but the low line aspect. So he's non-chondro parent, which is Gertie, super small.
Our 25% is Dexter, right?
That's actually all of that. We're looking at it. Our baby pen. Oh, there's my grand champion show heifer. She's about 300 pounds lighter though, which she just showed up there.
Really?
Sassy.
You lose weight for the summer?
She's like, well, I have to get pregnant.
Pretty.
So it's there. Don't you sassy girl. What did you weigh in at?
It's like, you brought people I don't know.
She says my show days are over, don't touch me. I can't remember what she weighed at fair. I think it was like 11:35 or something. So we showed her, and then I bought her back at the damn sale because she was under the pressure. What? Well, that's what 4-H
what
Yeah,
that
I
is.
know, but it's hard. That's hard.
Yeah, I know. That's
I
why
used to
she's in
do
my
sheep.
pasture.
I used to do sheep. I cry my eyes out.
So I bought the heifer for $5,000 initially. I got her ready for fair, which cost me like $5,000, and then I bought her back for $7,000.
My best friend has got. He's working on his herd, and I think he's up to like 20 something right now. But they've got like 100 acres, and he's like doing it for food, and his wife's going around naming them. He's like, "Will you quit naming them? Because it's going to make it hard when I have to sell these things."
Well, but didn't he say he was finding a low line highland herd from somebody?
I think his cousin is doing it. He's going to keep them all on the property.
So she's a little Charolais cross. So we have 4 cows. I love shorthorns because they're round. So we have 4 breeding age females now to produce our own calves for our own 4-H kids in town. So we don't have to buy them anymore. This will be the last group of animals I buy for 4-H. We'll stop producing our own. And so she's in my 4-H program.
Everybody's on camera. Uh-oh.
You made a noise, Jeff.
Stampede at the side by side.
Cool. Hi.
You're on camera. Everybody's on camera. It's 360.
Yeah, that camera's cool.
Like 17, 18.
Hey, there's your
For the
mama.
last 4 years. There was like a 2
There's
years
Pearl's mama
where I
right
did a
there.
big push on buying cows.
Right there.
So I doubled my herd in like sheep because my husband, he always was trying to rein me in. And I was like, your commercial herd makes no money. You have 300 of them, and we die every year trying to calve them out and like stay married. Why are we doing this? That's Breezy. So that's basically why I bought Breeze as a baby, and she is like, if I just sell all my cows at 40, like she's the one that will never leave my ranch. She's my baby.
So it's a lot better money in the mini.
Yeah,
Obviously.
your profit margin on a commercial calf is honestly about $400.
And a lot of work.
Mm-hmm.
How many do you think you sell that people just want for pets?
Probably at least 25% is definitely just for pets, to where they're steers or just shorty heifers that they never are going to breed, or long-legged heifers. The market for steers, like I sell my steers, get them into a good home. I will sell them for $1,500, $2,500. Like they're a long legger, they have no purpose. You know what I mean, like in the real world. And I just want them to have a good, beautiful life.
I mean, ours are going to be pets, but we're going to eventually breed them. But I'm sure we'll never get rid of our original. This never gets old, right? This landscape. I mean, this is just. Get to all the way where we were going in Colorado, and I just wanted to give you guys a quick update. We are in the middle of God's country right here. You can see behind me these mountains. Just absolutely incredible. It's like being in the Wild West. I'm looking around thinking I've seen so many Western movies or something with this made. We have some other video that we will be posting. A lot of this you could also see, probably the majority of it you'll see on our other channel, which is YowaRanch. That's YowaRanch. So please check that out and subscribe to that. But we're going to have some on here too, because we are using the Gladiator to do Jeep stuff, or truck stuff rather. So I'm going to turn you guys around right now and let you see. We've got our baby in the back right now. She's back there. She is just totally adorable. She's totally scared because she has never driven in the back of a truck before, and she doesn't know us, but she is quite cute. And that is Pearl. And we are just in the middle of absolute beautiful. So please check out our other videos on this channel, and again on the YowaRanch channel, and subscribe to us also, and look for us on YouTube on Evolving Male and the YowaRanch on YouTube, or Facebook rather, on Facebook, because Facebook YowaRanch has a lot of stuff. I'm just going to zoom in here, let you see some of these beautiful mountains. We're about an hour and a half, hour and 45 minutes west of Denver, and it's just beautiful country. Beautiful country. It was 9 degrees when we woke up this morning, and quite cold, and then we had to get ready. We were packed to the gills in the truck, but we're on our way home now. We'll try to give you some more updates as we travel, so please keep checking us out. Check out our videos. Really appreciate it, guys, and as always, peace out. Hey guys, so if you guys have been watching, we've been on travel here over the Thanksgiving holiday, pre-holiday. We drove out to Tennessee. Yeah, we came to Tennessee, visit some friends for a night, and then we drove out to I can't even talk, to Colorado. Oh, it's cold outside. Drove out to Colorado. Took 2 days to drive out there. Picked up a baby highland cow and drove straight back. And we did it with her in the back of this Go Rhino bed rack.
Hey little baby. Hi. Hi, new mama. I'm your new mommy. I'll be nice to you, I promise. I'm gonna be so nice.
As you can see right there, Go Rhino. I have a top cage piece that I can fold up. I can flip around, open the tailgate up, flips it, shut the tailgate. I also have another piece at the front. It's a hard cattle panel thing or whatever. So had some hay in the back, had it covered with a tarp, and that's how we did that. Then we got here to our friend's house in Tennessee. He got a big backyard, so we let her out.
One large or?
For the 3?
Pearl baby.
At least.
Hi Pearl. Hi Pearl. Hey. Well, she's not like our other cow, Coco, who is like a little puppy, follows us around. Pearl, the new cow, is a semi-wild beast. Hasn't had a lot of hands-on one-on-one time, so we couldn't get near her. Kept thinking about how we're going to get her back up in the truck. Started looking in the paper. Found an old trailer, horse trailer, double horse trailer. So we couldn't find any in Florida. None, zero. The only one you can find is $25,000 to $30,000 for the same stupid thing, but newer. So we bought this one. Needs a little work. I will be showcasing how I learned how to fix this. It's just old, right? So just because old don't mean it's bad. So anyway, we're gonna be fixing this thing up, and we brought it back to the house. So then this day after we get here, she starts coughing. So we go to the store. We call the person we bought it from. She says, give her a shot of, check her fever. If it's over 102.5, give her a shot of this antibiotic.
Just gave myself a shot. I'm scared to kneel down here all the way.
Yeah.
It's okay, baby. I'm trying to help you. Pull her tighter. Just firm. Don't. Oh man, fuck, she don't like this shot. God dang it. I know. I'm just gonna have to jam it in there, child. Sorry.
Finally got those things to put their head in.
Okay.
Got it?
Yep.
Shut the door. Good job, babe.
Yeah.
So, check her fever. It's 103. It's not much over, but it's more. Her nose is running. She got a cough. Give her a shot. Wake up the next day. Still got a cough. It's Thanksgiving, so we can't do anything. So we woke up yesterday, Friday, Black Friday, and still got a little cough. Hadn't taken her temperature yet, but we are close to the University of Tennessee Agricultural Department, the vet department. So we ran her up there. They did some tests on her, and she's got, they think, pneumonia. Pretty much pneumonia, which is not uncommon for transporting a cow. They get stressed. So we decided to leave her there overnight so they can monitor her, and we're getting ready to go pick her up, and we're going to ride with her in the back, the trailer, back to Florida, where she's going to meet her new sister and her new friends on the farm. So stay tuned for that. It's going to be part of this video, probably. I don't know, piecing stuff together. My days have ran together. I don't know what's going on. 24 hours of driving straight. It's been hard. So anyway, it's coming. Hey guys, welcome back. We are on our way home. We managed to get back from Colorado back to Tennessee where we were going. We picked up a trailer because we found one cheap, and we got our baby in here right now. I'll take you in here and have a look at her. She's in there. It's Pearl. Hey Pearl. Hi Pearl. She's in there eating, being a good girl. We had a little bit of troubles on the way back, and she got a cold. Was coughing, and excuse me, I'm eating a Bucky's pulled pork sandwich and I'm burping. She had turns out she had pneumonia. We were lucky enough to be half an hour away from the University of Tennessee veterinary teaching hospital thing. Super nice facility. Super nice facility.
Not wanting to come?
She don't like doorways.
She's coming. She's coming. I think we're just, you know, giving her a little bit of a spruce.
Pearl.
Hi, honey.
Hey, Pearl baby. Hi, Pearly. Come on, Pearl.
Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. We're gonna go to hot Florida. Y'all haven't been loving on her any, have you? Oh, she's like, get out, get away.
We also didn't realize she had horns because they were covered by her shoe. We learned that just now.
Hi, baby. Good job. Look at you. That's a good girl. Have a good rest of your trip.
How many hours do y'all have left?
About 10 or 11.
Wait, no, you gotta go straight. Hi, baby. Good rest, little food.
Oh, no running.
No,
No,
no.
running. No. No stopping. Okay, are we turning? Are we turning around?
I weigh more than you. Look, you can do it.
Come on.
He says I'm fluffy and perfect.
Come on.
You can do it.
In.
Oh, come on.
In. Come on.
You're almost there.
Come on.
One more step.
Come on.
Here, pick up your feet.
Come on.
She says it's so much effort.
Come on. Come on, you big fatty.
Dramatic.
Oh my God. Close that a little bit.
She said, what the heck?
All right.
I'm free. I was almost free.
Hi, baby.
Y'all
That's
have
my
a
foot
good
you're stepping
one.
on, baby.
So her breathing is good?
She's breathing better than she was. It's still a little bit elevated compared to what we typically see, but I'm not surprised. She's stressed. She's in a new place. So,
For sure.
yeah, she definitely is looking better. She's been bright. She's been nibbling. She's been drinking. So, all good signs that we're hopeful that, you know, we'll get her to Florida
Hi,
and then
honey.
hopefully she'll be able to relax and not
Yeah,
settle in.
we'll probably get a vet visit there too.
Yeah, that's perfect.
I'm glad I had steel toe boots on just now.
Yeah, she's standing on her
What
feet.
about payment? We need to drive around to the office?
Yes, just to the front desk and they'll get you
Okay.
taken care of.
Put some more feet.
Dang it, I thought it was free.
Y'all have a good one.
All right, we
Yeah, let us
appreciate
know
it.
if you need anything.
All right.
All right.
Grab the bag of feet.
Think she needs more?
She's eating. Should we give her more?
You give her some. Let me go into the office around there. I got it. Look, he's gonna shut those doors.
She spent the night there. They treated her. They watched her, and it cost us like $330, which is super cheap because I couldn't have taken myself with insurance to the doctor and stayed overnight for that much money, or even got a shot like she got, not penicillin, but a what do you call it? Give it for pneumonia, antibiotic. Sorry. They gave her that. They did a friggin' like CT scan on her. All this shit for like $330, so it was pretty good. Can't take a dog to a clinic for that, so it was a pretty good deal, and they helped her out. And yeah, we're on our way home now. She's starting to feel some of this warm weather. It's 70 degrees, so it's pretty warm for her. Yeah, we'll be home soon. Stay tuned for the video. I'm going to post this video probably on both channels here on Evolving Male, and also on our other channel, YowaRanch. So please check that out. YowaRanch, YowaRanch, and check us both out on both channels on Facebook, because we have that, and also Instagram. So check it out. Stay tuned to see some stuff, doing redneck stuff with my truck, because it's a truck, not just a regular Jeep. Okay, guys. So it's the next morning. I'm up stirring about with very little sleep. Life of the rancher. I'm about to go and check on the girls. Just had to get some feed out of here. My birds are going crazy. Some of them were left out last night. Hey everybody.
everybody. Come on, so let's go see our girls. There's the girls. Hi, babies. Hi, babies. Hi, baby girl. How are you girls? Hi, Cocoa Bean. So we were advised by the person we bought Whitey here, Pearl, keep her in here for a few days. Let her acclimate. I think they're getting along pretty good. Trying to decide whether to let Pearl out or not. Guess we'll see. Wish me luck. Are you mooing? Hi, baby. Hi, Cocoa Bears. Here's a pretty Cocoa Bear. Here's a pretty Cocoa Bear. Who's a pretty Cocoa Bear? Who's a pretty Cocoa Bear trying to eat me? Did you miss me? What do you think, Pearls? It's all new, Pearls. It's all new, Pearls. It's all new, Pearls. Coco, you have to eat me, baby. Look at them two heifers right there. What are you doing, heifers? What you doing, heifers? You girls sleeping? You guys want a treat? I got treats. Want a treat? You want a treat, baby? You want a treat? Yeah, I thought you would. You want another one? You want another treat? You still chewing? Girls out here liking the weather. Good girl. You want other treats? Good girls. Okay, enjoy your sunbathing. Ah!